It's overwhelming. I'm just trying to take it all in, just step by step. I love talking to you guys because that means it was a good night. So I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we know you had to delay this for a month, right? I mean, give me an idea kind of how that impacted you. Were there positives? Were there negatives? I mean, obviously you had to change the schedule for everything.
Yeah, there was both positives and negatives. I'm super grateful that we were able to delay it and get it on the books, because it could have just fell through, something happened, but also it was tough because whenever we get ready to fight, my coach says fighting at your peak is like landing a plane on the runway. You don't want to come in too hot, you don't want to come in too slow, you want to land it just right. So I felt like we did that 3 weeks ago, and to have to rewind and do it again tonight was a challenge, but it was a challenge that we were ready for, and I have a great team behind me. My coach, Saif Saud, my strength conditioning coach, Mike Skation, all my teammates at Fortis, they're there for me to support me and stuff, and it worked out well.
Talk about the mindset in there. I think the broadcast picked up on you in the beginning, telling yourself, I'm a champion, I'm a champion. Talk to me about that, the importance of that, and the mindset when you're in there.
That's been my mindset forever. I've been honestly doing that since I can remember in like 5th grade at wrestling tournaments when I'd be in the back just feeling so nervous I felt like I was using the restroom on myself. I would just be telling myself like, you're a champion, you're a champion. And I see some more people doing it in the UFC. I remember seeing John Jones doing it, Brandon Moreno doing it, Rose Namajunas doing it and stuff. And it's like I wasn't trying to do it to copy them. I've just been doing it forever. It's just what I've been doing. So it's just reminding yourself and just that's who I am. I know I'm a champion, and so, yeah, just going to that place inside.
Awesome. So you go out there and you destroy his leg right away, right? I mean, it's clear you're dealing with a wounded guy, but I guess, talk to me about that, you can't go too crazy, right? I mean, what's the mindset there is, you got a guy that's hurt, but, one mistake and it could be your night's over.
Yeah, I was fighting a Brazilian. And Brazilians never quit. Brazilians are tough as they come. So I knew that his body was compromised and that I'd be able to land some shots because he couldn't move the same way. But at the same time, I knew that he was in the fight. I could see in his eyes, I could see in his everything he was doing, just still walking forward. So I was just trying to compose myself, stay sharp, and find my shots.
Obviously, the highlight reel finish, classic combination there, man. Is that something you guys saw in him, or is that just like a favorite of yours that you guys work on? Where did the combo come from?
That is, it's not something that we specifically saw, but it's something we see for everybody. That's just my style of fighting. I have like a Mike Tyson style of boxing, to where I can be on the inside and I can find the body and go up top, head body. And yeah, all the OGs, all my older coaches and stuff, they love the body shots. So I actually just saw that it was the body up to the top that finished it. I wasn't really sure. I just knew that I was gonna try to throw a tight combo. So it was just muscle memory. I train extremely diligently. Anytime I throw a jab, I'm throwing my jab with my shoulder over my chin, my right hand up. Every shot I throw, I try to do to perfection. And when you do that, and then you just lock in the cage, I'm just gonna throw a combo and it's gonna be there. So.
Last thing for me, I mean, I know you said, hey, the matchmakers do a great job, we'll take whatever, but where do you see yourself? Because this division seems like the best division in the sport right now. Where do you feel like you fit in? What do you think you should get moving forward?
There's so many guys in this division, so many monsters. So, there's like right away, immediately after a win, like 10 names, 10 things going through my head, like what's next, and I know that I just have a tall mountain to climb, so I'm not trying to think of too many names or anything right now. I'm just trying to take this win in a little bit, and then I'll go back and talk to my coach and let him talk to Sean and figure out what's next.
At the beginning of the 3rd round, you and your opponent gave each other a good hug in the middle of the ring before the 3rd round started. Did that take you out of the zone or anything? Because obviously you came out and knocked him out, but on the commentary, DC was kind of critical of it for some reason. But from your perspective, why did that happen?
That's just me being me. I love fighting. I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter at heart. I've been a fighter my entire life. He's a fighter. He's a warrior at heart. So really, that put me back in the zone. That was just like a moment of like, wow, listen to this crowd. Look where you're at right now. Look at these lights. Like you're doing this and this. You're having so much fun. So I think, and he was having fun because he was being so tough. He was walking the warrior's path. He was injured, he was hurt, leg I think is broken, and he was still coming forward. So it was just both of us in our element, realizing that we're walking our life's path and giving each other props for it, and then going back to war.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. That it? All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.